just reached home and now I'm gonna cook up a little something. So we're gonna do a little shepherd's pie with a little TNT Trini twist, and gonna steam up some broccoli, cook that up pretty good there, and we're gonna do a little air fried chicken legs. So let's get started, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna get started with browning our ground meat for our shepherd's pie. I'm gonna use one of my favorite pots here, so I'm gonna get started. We're gonna turn this on. All right, get us rocking and rolling here, guys. I'm hoping you're having a great weekend. Put a little bit of avocado oil in. Right. So we're trying to be a little bit more healthier. I know the shepherd's pie might be a little heavy, guys, but we are, allowed to have like a cheat day. So actually today is like a cheat day. So we're doing ground chicken. We usually do ground chicken or ground turkey. So my pot should be, my pot is very hot. I'm gonna drop this in now. All right, I'm gonna get this browning here. Just breaking it up here. All right, we're gonna cook this up first, and then I'm gonna get some potatoes going so we could start our shepherd's pie, and we also have some shredded cheese that we're going to use as well, as far as ingredients go. All right, guys. So we just came back from down south, and we were visiting our old neighbors in a celebration of life for a dear friend we lost. My friend Steve, or brother. I shouldn't say just a friend. He was like a brother, and great guy. So we just got home to do a little cook, because we've been doing cooking, but I don't think we did a cook yesterday. So we needed to do something today. All right, I know you guys look forward to the videos, especially wondering what we're gonna cook today. And the shepherd's pie, I'll be honest, this might be maybe the second or third time maybe we've done a shepherd's pie. So it's not too hard, guys. You just brown up your meat here. You have to boil up your potatoes. You're gonna mash that up. This is all prepped for the actual way that you make the pie. So we're gonna brown this up real good here, and then we'll add in some more ingredients just now. All right, guys, I'm gonna brown this up, and we'll get back to you in a little bit. So check it out. So I didn't have enough of the ground chicken. It seemed like it was just a little bit. So I went ahead and had a pack of the ground turkey. So I added that in. So we got a combination of two different meats in here, guys. So I am just gonna brown that up a little more. All right. And I started with our potatoes. So we have that on the stove. All right. And I'm gonna add in a little garlic and hot pepper and some salt to boil that in, so that's gonna help give it flavor. Let me check out we put some Himalayan pink salt because we're healthier here. We're trying to be. So I'm trying to see how it comes out, guys. I wanna make sure it's not too heavy. All right, so I got some salt in there, one habanero, and some whole garlic cloves. So I'm gonna dump that in. I'm gonna boil all that up. That's just gonna add to our flavor for our potatoes, and as you can see, our ground meat there is browning up. So stay tuned for the next steps on this lashing shepherd pie that's coming up. Check it out. So our water is pretty much burned out, right? So I'm gonna infuse some flavors here, guys. We're gonna use some green seasoning, which is bandania, garlic, and hot pepper. A little pink Himalayan salt because we're trying to use healthier salt. Some parsley flakes, all right. A little can of tomato paste. And we have some pimento, hot pepper, garlic, and some onion that we're gonna add in, and our special ingredient, some jeera, guys. Boom. All right, so I'm gonna get this started, start dropping this in. All right, I'm gonna set this here for you guys so you can see inside the pots. All right. Boom. All right, so we add a little parsley flakes. Into our meat here. Trying to get this cap open up here. Let me open up the top. Just dash it in. All right, so we added a little parsley flakes in there. Now we're gonna add some of our pink salt. All right, and I'll taste for salt a little bit later. Make sure it's up to par, but I don't want it to be too crazy. Then I want to add in our onion, garlic, pimento, and hot pepper. All right. Once we get all our ingredients in here, I'll give it a good stir. So it cooks up good there, blends up. Our green seasoning, boom. All right, make sure we scrape our little bowl here with the green seasoning. All right. Our tomato paste, a little canned tomato paste, nothing crazy. All right. Just trying to scoop it all out here, guys. So this is going to give it a little color here too. It's not going to be just that plain brown look, ground meat. I'm just trying to scoop out all this tomato paste because it's thick, guys. It's thick. All right, we got that. So use my spoon here to kind of scrape that off. There we go. And we're gonna add our secret ingredient, some jeera. All right. All right, now I'm gonna give this a good mix. All right, our potatoes are boiling away here, so that's a good sign. All right. Very nice. So basically me and my friend that passed away, we used to sit there and lime all the time, and we used to drink Royal Oak. So with the celebration of his life today, I really wanted to have a drink, but not to be disrespectful around family and friends. But since I'm doing a video, I really want to have a little drink of what we used to drink, which was Royal Oak and some Coke. Now, I'm gonna put some in a glass here, guys, but technically, we used to drink out of McDonald's cups, the real big ones. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit in a cup here, and I'm gonna have a drink in his honor, in our friendship, and our brotherly love, so for each other. And I really miss the guy, and this is gonna bring back memories. And the only thing that can also bring back memories is his love for curry goat. He loved curry goat. He would just like be in heaven. So how I like carry on and stuff and like, oh God, and eyes rolling and dancing, he would be one probably to be dancing with curry goat because he loved curry goat. So I want to say cheers to you, brother in heaven. Miss you, love you, and I'll see you again someday. Cheers. I tasted the meat for salt. It was pretty good, but I added a little bit more in. Okay, but now I want to add in some bell peppers for some added flavor and a little brown sugar. So I'm going to drop our brown sugar in first. All right. I'm going to add in our bell peppers. Right. That gives it a nice color too. Okay, so our meat looks pretty good here. I'm going to add a little hot water in to create a little sauce in this. So I'm going to give it a stir. All right. I'm going to stir this up here. Nice. All right, I'm gonna put the cover on this, guys. Let that simmer a little bit. Then I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna season up the chicken legs we have here. So these are washed up. We scoured it so the seasoning and stuff will get into the meat there. And I'm gonna use this Cantonese fried chicken seasoning that Shy Girl brought from Trinidad. I already tasted this. This is, it's got some real flavor in it, guys. This is gonna be lashing for real. All right, so we're gonna season this up. All right. All right, I'm gonna dash this on our chicken. All right. I don't want to get too crazy here, guys. I want to make sure I have enough. All right, because the seasoning is pretty strong. All right, I'm gonna use my hands. All right, so this way we can push all this seasoning in here real good. I'll probably go ahead and put a little bit more here because it's really the chicken's gonna absorb the seasoning. So I'm definitely gonna have to add in some more. All right, but it's got a real nice, strong, like allspice smell. It's really smelling lovely, actually. All right, let me just rinse my hand here, guys. I'm gonna add some more of the seasoning. All right. I can use my left hand because I wasn't using that. All right. Put that to the side there. Like I said, I don't want to use the whole pack because I'm not sure, you know, how strong the seasoning. I mean, it tastes good, but I don't want to overdo it, guys. But I tell you right now, this aroma's lovely. So I'm gonna finish mixing this up, and we're gonna get it ready for our air fryer. So now I'm gonna mash up the potatoes we boiled up. There's already hot pepper and garlic in here. I'm also gonna add in some cream cheese and some butter. So I'm gonna start mashing this up first. All right. You can mash up the potatoes however you want. I'm using a manual thing. Maybe you might want to use like a little blender. Everyone has their own, you know, way of doing it. But I'm gonna go ahead and mash this up. I'm gonna add in the butter and cream cheese. About half a block of cream cheese. And about a stick of butter. All right. I'll mash this up. All right, we got all this combination of flavors here. I'm moving the bowl so this way I don't have to maneuver around the masher so much. Just spin the bowl, spin the bowl. All right, I got this mashed a little bit here. All right, I'm gonna add in some evaporated milk. All right. I'm gonna sprinkle in a little bit of shredded cheese, any kind of shredded cheese, nothing crazy. All right, and this is Mexican. All right, some more evaporated milk. All right, now I'm gonna mash it up. And this is gonna give us a lot of flavor here, guys. And you could do this any way you want, you know, add in more ingredients, you know, maybe a little black pepper or whatever you want to do. More pepper. It's mashing pretty good though. I think that butter and that cream cheese will make it nice and fluffy. All right. Did add a little bit of Himalayan salt, but I'll taste for salt here just now, just to make sure that it's up to par. So let me try here. Yeah, tasting good. All right, so we get back to you guys when we're setting this up, but also when we're gonna start frying up our chicken, air frying our chicken. Stay tuned. So now I'm gonna add in our chicken drum legs that we're gonna air fry. All right, so I'm gonna line them up. Our chicken drums are lined up in here, ready to air fry. I'm just gonna add in a little of our Pam olive oil spray, guys. So Take my top off. I'm gonna spritz this. This will make it a nice little crisp on the top. All right. So we're gonna add this in the air fryer, and we'll check on it periodically and turn it, and we'll catch you guys in a few. Okay, I'm checking up on our air fried chicken legs here. It's looking pretty good here. So what I'm gonna do is we put it for 20 minutes. I let 10 minutes go on one side, and the other 10 minutes, I'm gonna flip it over and do another 10 minutes. I'm also gonna spray with olive oil so we get that nice crisp on the other side, guys. The water is ready now to blanch our broccoli, so I'm gonna add in our broccoli here. All right. Add this in. All right, I got one more bag I'm gonna add. I'm gonna let that blanch, and then we're gonna cook that up just now. So now our broccoli is blanched, and I rinsed it with some cold water there. So we'll finish cooking that up in a bit, but I want to get over here and get our shepherd's pie going, guys. So check it out. We have our layout here with our potato. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and line our pans with a little olive oil spray. All right, we'll get this bacon going here. I'm doing 2 pans instead of 1 big one in case too, you know, like, I mean, it's gonna be really heavy food. So we'll have either for, you know, tomorrow, or if you wanted to, kind of like a meal prep, you can have it already cooked, put it in the freezer, and another day you just heat it up in the oven and boom shot, you already have dinner. So that really helps. Okay, so first we are going to start with our potato. All right, so I'm gonna use a spoon and scoop some up, and we're gonna do like a layer. All right, I'm gonna spread it out. We gotta do a couple layers of the potato here, guys, so I gotta be smart how I lay it out here. Let me get a spatula, guys. It'd be a lot better. All right. Perfect. It might be a little thin, but I'm just trying to make sure I got enough here. All right, I'm gonna add a little more potato in here, so I'm gonna use my spoon, add in some more potato there. All right, and then we'll do our little layer with some cheese. All right, beautiful. I'm right-handed, as you can see, so I have trouble with the left side there. All right, so now we got a little cheese. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same pan, so I'm going back and the next pan, should I say, guys? So this way I'm going back and forth, so I can evenly set up both pans. We'll get one started here. I'll start with some ground meat here. So now we're gonna add in some of our ground meat. It's nice and beautiful, saucy. All right. I wanna make sure I have this nice and level. Okay. Because this layer here, we're gonna put all of our meat. So I have to make sure I balance it out between the both pans. Okay. Still got more to add in here. Tell you what though, it looks good. The texture of it looks like taco meat. Looks lovely, nice little saucy. Beautiful, nice and soft. Right? This looks good, guys. This is definitely gonna lash. And you're gonna bake it, oh my gosh. You're gonna love it. All right, don't wanna be shy here. Trying to look at how much I still have in the pots. But we got our layer here pretty good, so I think I'm about done there. Trying to make sure I get these edge is really good here too. Right? Don't want to miss out. All right, that looks good. Add a little more cheese again. All right. Back and forth, back and forth. All right. Kind of like how you dress your macaroni pie. Right? You want to make sure it has a nice coating of the cheese. All that's going to ooze and melt into there and combine. Just like a pie, just melts in. Make sure I have plenty there. Cover it up. All right, a little more. And this is good. All right, now we're gonna do another layer of potato. All right. I'm gonna take a scoop here. All right. Drop this down. Take another scoop, drop it down. I'm gonna start spreading it out. It's a little different when you started it because you were just putting it on the pan. Now you gotta kind of spread it out with having all the other ingredients there. Not bad. So this layer is gonna be a little bit thicker, right? Trying to spread it out here good, guys. All right, let me add some more potato. All right, get some over here. All right, some in this corner. We're gonna spread it out good there. All right. So I'm trying to just evenly spread it. I know you guys are thinking maybe this looks a little easy, but you're trying to not mash it up, you know? So I'm actually gonna have to add more potato than this because I'm trying to coat it good. All right, I'm trying to spread it pretty evenly there. Okay, get a little more potato in the corner here. I'm gonna spray a little ham on my spatula here. This way it could help spread it a little bit. All right. That is helping some, that's for sure. All right. I'm slowly gonna have to add in a little more potato here. I wonder if I could spread this a little bit since I sprayed. There we go. That is helping. Perfect. I was thinking I was gonna have to add a lot more potato there. Right? I want to get that nice little layer. Okay. All right, I gotta add a little potato there, guys. Potatoes sticking in the spoon there a little bit. All right. Covered there pretty good. Nice. Almost got it. Almost got it. Go along the edge there. Beautiful. Not bad, guys. All right, just gotta get this part covered here. Man, this is looking good. Spread along there. All right, I think we're about done. Just gotta get the edge along here. Ready to rock and roll with the next layer of cheese. More and more cheese, guys. All right, I think that's pretty good. It's not gonna be picture perfect, guys, but that's pretty good. All right, we're gonna add some more cheese. All right, and then we're gonna add some breadcrumbs. This thing is cheesy. Are you guys' mouths watering yet? Because mine is. I'm dribbling over here. So now I'm gonna add some breadcrumbs. It could be any brand, any type. We're just happening to be using panko seasoning. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of shake it on here. It's actually not dark colored, so it's blending to me a little bit with the cheese. So I'm trying not to overdo it here. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna put this in the oven. I'm gonna do the same process for the next pan, and we'll get back to you guys in a little bit when we start cooking up our broccoli. Stay tuned. So our air fried chicken legs are done. They've been in there for 20 minutes. We put 10 minutes on one side, flipped it, put a little more olive oil so we get the nice crisp on the outside, and then another 10 minutes. So we're gonna continue this process with the remaining chicken legs we have, and we'll get back to you guys when we're cooking up the next thing. Okay, so we have both of the shepherd pie in the oven. So we'll check back in a little while. And next, we are gonna start cooking up our broccoli, so stay tuned. So now I'm gonna get our broccoli going here. I'm gonna add a little avocado oil in our pot. All right. Then I'm going to drop in some onion, garlic, pimento, and hot pepper. All right. I'll let this chunky up a bit here. This pepper boy smells really, really nice. And you're getting a nice smell from the garlic. This broccoli is going to be good. For all you that don't like broccoli, you cook it up this way, you're going to love broccoli. Most of the time you go out to a restaurant, broccoli is just, it's plain. It's like, just like heated up, maybe someone might drizzle a butter or something on it, but that's so plain. You gotta cook it up here with some flavor, some onions, hot pepper, garlic, pimento. Gotta give it love. I'll drop our broccoli in now. All right, give this a stir. Trying to be a little delicate because broccoli can mash up. Use 2 spoons here, kind of stir it up. I'll drop a little salt in our broccoli here. A nice Himalayan salt. Okay, give this a good stir. I got a dancing pot here too. I'm using on the outside stove, it'll kind of lock in the pot here. How's that looking? Beautiful. The onion, the pepper, wow. Mixing it up. This don't take long, guys, because the broccoli, we blanched it up. It's gonna fry up a little bit here and we'll be done. All right, stay tuned, guys. We'll check back when we're checking on our shepherd's pie. It's shout out time, guys. So first I want to say big up and happy birthday to Diamond Reyes. Happy birthday, Diamond Reyes. I hope you have many, many more. Wish you nothing but the best. I also want to say happy birthday to Parvati's son-in-law. I apologize, I don't have the name because we accidentally deleted that video on accident. But happy birthday to your son-in-law. I hope he has many, many more. Wish him nothing but the best. And guys, let's get to the next shout outs. So here I want to say big up to Meditating with Nature, Donna Sidat, Honey Pepper, Leslie Ann, Jennifer Forbes, Tara Kumar Singh, Tara Barra, big up, Felicia Sammy, Cheryl Ann, Dolly Mullet, Jacqueline Madu, Betty, Faz, Judy T, Maria Mahadeo, Diane Brigraj, Sylvie M, Ria Sahadeo, Life with Dave and Trish, big up guys, Judy, Peggy, Patricia, Steve Rampersad, Farmer Sham, Antoinette Kanhai, Parvati, Shirley Ann Hakim, Yvonne Babulal, Deborah Siraj, Guyanese Family Life, big up. DM, Allison Mohammed, Henifa, Michael Sombrano, big up, brother. Sandy's Cup of Tea, hi Sandy, hi Mike. And Risa Villama, sorry. So big up to all you guys, all right? Thanks for all the comments, the love, keep them coming. Let me know if you got a birthday coming up so I can give you a birthday shout out or anybody in your family. So guys, thanks for the love, all the support, and let's get back to it. Check it out, check it out. So I took out the shepherd's pie from the oven. Look at that, nice little golden brown on top. All right, so stay tuned for the final results and we'll see how much this is lashing. All right guys, check it out, final results. Boom. We have our broccoli, we have our air fried chicken legs, and our shepherd's pie. Now I want to show you, I should have kind of turned it sideways here. You can see like the layers. So we had the potato on the bottom, you have all the ground meat, and you have the potato with the cheese on top. Very nice with the little breadcrumbs. So I'm gonna dig right into the shepherd's pie, guys. I'm not gonna hold you guys back here. All right, so here we go. Sorry, I'm turning a plate here because I want to get the potato and that cheese. Cheers. Oh wow, guys, that is lashing. That the potato just melts in your mouth with the cheese, and you have the nice flavor of the ground meat. Oh my gosh, this tastes wonderful, guys. Guys, you would love this. This is definitely lashing. Oh my god. Like, I want to tear into it. I don't even want to finish doing the final results. I want to say goodbye. They're so good. Hold on, I'm taking another bite. It's hot too. It just came out of the oven. Wow. And the breadcrumbs is a beautiful touch, guys, for the top. Gives it a nice little crust. Excellent. So now I'm going to try some of our broccoli. As you can see, has all the nice color from onion and the pepper. Beautiful. Love it. So nice, healthy. It's got a little crisp, but it's nice and soft, guys. Beautiful. I love it. And it's got nice flavor. It's not just plain broccoli with some salt or butter. I'm going to rip off some of our air fried chicken here. Wow. That seasoning, guys, amazing. Amazing. God, I got to get another piece here, guys. That's that Cantonese Chinese seasoning. It's such nice flavor, guys. I love it. And you got the nice little crisp on the skin here. Love it. Guys, a really nice healthy meal otherwise. Beautiful. Great company. All right. I want to say thanks for joining us today. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. All right. Big up to all you guys. And stay tuned, guys. We're taking a vacation here shortly. I hope you'll be joining us and enjoy liming with the White Trini. So take care, guys.